The GOAT's Miami Empire. How Lionel Messi lives. Like a king in America, Lionel Messi didn't just move to Miami. He conquered it. And what he has built there is unjust a lifestyle it has. An empire that makes Saudi princes jealous. We're talking about a $50 million penthouse that floats above the clouds, a car collection worth more than most people's houses, and a contract so insane it literally broke him. This is how the greatest footballer of all time lives when he's not busy collecting Ballon d'Ors. Chapter 1. The contract that changed everything when Messi signed with Inter Miami in 2023. He didn't just join a football club, he rewrote the entire playbook of American sports. This wasn't your typical athlete contract. This was a $50 to $60 million per year deal that included revenue sharing from Apple TV, Adidas partnerships, and even a slice of MLS's future growth. But here, the kicker Messi negotiated something no athlete in American sports history ever had. A percentage of every new subscriber Apple TV gained from MLS coverage. That's not just smart money, that's generational wealth building in real time. The moment his signature hit that contract, Inter Miami's season ticket waiting list exploded from 10,000 to over 140,000 people. Their social media followers doubled overnight. Stadium capacity became irrelevant because every single game was sold out for the next 2 seasons. Messi didn't just join MLS, he elevated it to a global stage that suddenly had and Holland taking notice. The Miami Fortress. But let's talk about where the GOAT actually lives. Messi's Miami penthouse isn't just expensive, it's architectural poetry written in marble and glass. Located in the ultra-exclusive Porsche design tower, this $50 million sky palace spans 8,600 square feet across the 60th floor. And here is what makes it absolutely insane. There is an elevator that brings his cars directly to his front door. Yes, you read that right. Messi can literally park his Ferrari in his living room. The penthouse features floor-to-ceiling windows that offer 360-degree views of Miami's skyline, the Atlantic Ocean, and Biscayne Bay. When the sun sets, Messi watches it paint the sky while lounging in his infinity pool that seems to drop off into the ocean itself. The master bedroom alone is larger than most apartments, with a private terrace that's bigger than a tennis court. Every surface screams luxury. Italian marble imported specifically for this penthouse. Custom lighting systems that adjust based on the time of day. A wine cellar that's climate-controlled to preserve bottles worth more than luxury cars. And the kitchen? It's a chef's paradise with appliances that cost more than most people's annual salary. The private island paradise. But Miami is just his home base. When Messi wants to truly disconnect, he escapes to his private island in the Bahamas, a $30 million slice of paradise. That is completely cut off from the outside world. This isn't just any island. We're talking about 50 acres of pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and tropical forests that feel like something out of a movie. The main residence is a modern masterpiece that blends seamlessly with the natural landscape. Solar panels and wind turbines make it completely while the infinity pool seems to merge with the ocean horizon. There is a private helipad for quick escapes, a fully equipped marina for his yacht collection, and guest houses that could rival 5-star resorts. When Messi's family wants adventure, they have their own private reef for snorkeling and diving. When they want relaxation, there are hammocks strung between palm trees that have been there for centuries. And when they want complete privacy, they're surrounded by nothing but endless blue ocean for miles in every direction. The floating palace. Speaking of the ocean, Messi's yacht isn't just impressive, it's a floating testament to what unlimited wealth can create. The Lionel is a 140-foot Italian masterpiece worth $35 million. Custom built by Ferrari Group, with interiors designed by the same team that crafts luxury penthouses in Monaco. This isn't just a boutique, it's a floating hotel. 6 bedrooms, each with its own ensuite bathroom and private balcony. A master suite that spans the entire upper deck with panoramic windows, and a jacuzzi that overlooks the ocean. The main salon features Italian leather furniture, marble tables, and a sound system that would make nightclub owners jealous. But the real showstopper is the outdoor deck. There's a swimming pool with a glass bottom that lets you watch marine life below, a fully equipped bar with a professional bartender on standby, and a dining area where Michelin star chefs prepare meals using ingredients flown in daily from around the world. When Messi hosts dinner parties on the yacht, guests aren't just eating, they're experiencing culinary art while floating on the open sea. The garage of dreams. Now let's talk about Messi's car collection, because calling it a garage is like calling the Mona Lisa a painting. This is a curated museum of automotive perfection, where every vehicle is a masterpiece worth more than most people's houses. The crown jewel is his Ferrari F12 TDF, one of only 799 ever made, worth $1.2 million. This isn't just rare, it's basically automotive unicorn. Next to it sits his Lamborghini Aventador SV, a $500,000 rocket ship that can hit 60 miles per hour faster than you can say. Then there's his McLaren 720, a $300,000 work of art. It looks like it was designed by aliens who understand aerodynamics better than humans. But Messi's collection isn't just about spedits, about making statements. His Rolls-Royce Phantom, custom painted in Barcelona colors, costs $450,000 and features hand-stitched leather interiors with his jersey numbers embroidered in gold thread. The Bentley Continental GT, worth $350,000, is his daily driver when he wants comfort that rivals first-class airplane seats. And then there's the Pagani Zonda, worth $2.8 million. Only 140 of these were ever made. And Messi's version features custom carbon fiber work that incorporates elements from Argentina's flag. It's not just a car, it's a rolling piece of national pride. The private jet empire. But when Messi wants to travel between his properties, he doesn't deal with airports or schedules. His private jet collection makes commercial aviation look like public transportation. The flagship is his Embraer Legacy 650, worth $25 million. Custom designed with family photos etched into the leather seats and his jersey numbers embroidered into every surface. This flying palace can travel from Miami to Buenos Aires without refueling, features a full bedroom with a double bed, a conference room for business meetings, and an entertainment system that includes every movie and TV show ever made in Spanish, English, and Catalan. The flight attendants are trained at the same level as those serving royalty, and the onboard chef can prepare anything from Argentine asado to Japanese sushi at 40,000 feet. But here's what makes it truly special. Every flight is planned around his family's schedule. When his kids have school events in Miami, and he needs to be in Argentina for national team duties, the jet is ready to go at a moment's notice. The pilots are on 24/7 standby, and there's always a backup crew ready, just in case. The business empire beyond football, while everyone focuses on his goals and assists, Messi has been quietly building a business empire that would make Wall Street executives jealous. His production company, 525 Rosario, produces documentaries and films that tell stories about Latino culture and football. His restaurants in Miami and Barcelona do you want to just serve food, they serve experiences that blend Argentine tradition with modern culinary innovation. But the real moneymaker is his investment portfolio. Messi owns stakes in tech companies that are revolutionizing sports analytics, real estate developments in Miami that are reshaping the city's skyline, and cryptocurrency ventures that are betting on the future of digital finance. His financial advisors don't just manage his money. They multiply it through investments that most people have never even heard of. His fashion line with Adidas isn't just about sportswear, it's about creating lifestyle brands that represent excellence and authenticity. Every product launch sells out within hours, and the waiting lists are longer than those 4 luxury supercars. When Messi puts his name on something, it doesn't just sell, it becomes a cultural phenomenon, the family fortress. But beyond all the luxury and business ventures, Messi has created something even more valuable. A protected environment where his family can live normal lives despite his global fame. His kids attend the most exclusive international school in Miami, where tuition costs $60,000 per year per child. This isn't just education, it's preparation for inheriting an empire. The school features security that rivals government buildings, teachers who speak 5 languages, and curricula that prepare students for universities like Harvard and Oxford. When Messi's kids want to play football, they do it on private pitches with professional coaches. When they want to learn music, they have Grammy-winning producers as instructors. Antonella, Messi's wife, is you not just a footballer, es become a Miami socialite who organizes charity events that raise millions for causes across Latin America. Her Instagram influence rivals that of Hollywood celebrities, and her fashion choices set trends from Buenos Aires to Barcelona. The cultural impact. Messi's arrival in Miami didn't just change football, it transformed the entire cultural landscape of South Florida. Restaurants that serve Argentine cuisine are booked months in advance. Spanish-language schools are experiencing unprecedented enrollment. Art galleries are showcasing Latino artists who previously couldn't get recognition in mainstream American culture. The economic impact is staggering. Hotels report that bookings increased by 300% whenever Inter Miami plays at home. Restaurants near the stadium have tripled their staff. Local businesses are learning Spanish to serve the influx of tourists who come to Miami specifically to watch Messi play. But it goes deeper than economics. Messi has become a bridge between cultures, showing American audiences that football is just a sport, it is an art form that transcends language and nationality. Kids who never cared about soccer are now begging their parents for cleats and jerseys. Adults who mocked the sport are now planning their weekends around MLS. The training revolution, even Messi's approach to training, has revolutionized how athletes prepare in America. His private training facility in Miami features technology that NASA would envy. Cryotherapy chambers that keep his muscles in peak condition. Altitude simulation rooms that replicate playing conditions in different countries. Recovery pools with mineral compositions that are adjusted based on his daily biometric data. His personal training team includes experts in sports science, nutrition, psychology, and even sleep optimization. Every aspect of his daily routine is monitored and adjusted to maximize performance. His diet is unjust healthy, yet he's scientifically calibrated to fuel his body like a Formula One racing engine. The training sessions themselves are works of art. When other MLS players watch Messi practice, they don't just see technique, they see a master craftsman perfecting his art. Ball control drills that look like dance performances. Shooting practice that resembles a surgeon's precision. Tactical discussions that sound like chess grandmasters analyzing the game. The endorsement goldmine. Messi's endorsement deals don't just generate income, they create economic ecosystems. His lifetime contract with Adidas is reportedly worth over $1 billion, making him one of only 3 athletes in history to secure such a deal. But it's not just about the money, it's about creative control over products that bear his name. Every Adidas product linked to Messi is designed with his input. From the materials used in his cleats to the colors of his training gear, nothing gets produced without his approval. This level of involvement ensures that everything associated with his name maintains the same standard of excellence that defines his football career. His partnership with MasterCard has revolutionized how financial services market to Latino communities. His appearances in Apple commercials have made him the face of technology adoption in South America. His collaboration with Pepsi has created advertising campaigns that are studied in marketing schools around the world. The charity empire. What many people don't realize is that Messi's wealth is not just for personal luxury, it is a tool for creating positive change across the globe. The Leo Messi Foundation has built schools in Argentina that provide free education to thousands of children who otherwise would never have access to quality learning. His medical center in Barcelona provides free healthcare to families who can't afford treatment. His sports complexes in underserved communities give kids alternatives to street life. His scholarship programs send promising students to universities they never dreamed of attending. But Messi doesn't just write checks, he gets personally involved. He visits the schools, plays with the kids, and ensures that his foundation's money creates lasting impact, rather than just temporary relief. These aren't publicity stunts, they're genuine efforts to use his platform for good. The fashion statement. Messi's influence extends far beyond football and into the world of high fashion. His appearance at events doesn't just turn heads, it sets trends that influence designers from Milan to New York. His collaboration with luxury brands creates products that sell out before they even hit stores. His custom suits, designed by the same tailors who dress European royalty, feature subtle details that cost more than luxury cars. Hand-stitched buttons made from rare materials. Fabrics woven specifically for his measurements. Linings that incorporate threads from his jersey colors. His watch collection rivals that of billionaire collectors. Patek Philippe timepieces worth $500,000 each. Limited edition Rolex models that aren't available to the general public. Custom designs created specifically for him by Swiss craftsmen who usually only work for heads of state. The future vision. But all of this luxury and success, it's just the foundation for Messi's larger vision. He's not just building wealth, He's creating a legacy that will impact generations. His investments in youth. Football academies are developing the next generation of stars. His business ventures are creating opportunities for Latino entrepreneurs who previously couldn't access capital. His media company is producing content that tells authentic stories about Latino culture, countering Hollywood stereotypes with genuine representation. His real estate developments are creating affordable housing options in communities that have been priced out of their own neighborhoods. The goal is Yanti just to be Richard. S to use that wealth to create opportunities for others. While building a business empire that will continue growing long after he retires from football. The Miami transformation. Messi's presence has fundamentally transformed Miami from a party destination into a global sports capital. Major brands are relocating their Latin American headquarters to be closer to him. International investors are pouring money into South Florida real estate because they want to be part of the ecosystem he is creating. The ripple effects extend far beyond sports. Miami's art scene is experiencing unprecedented growth as Latino artists gain recognition. The culinary landscape is evolving as Argentine and Spanish influences blend with traditional American cuisine. Even Miami's music scene is changing as Latin genres gain mainstream acceptance. This isn't just about one athlete moving to a new city. It's about a global superstar using his influence to reshape an entire region as cultural and economic landscape. The global phenomenon. What makes Messi's Miami empire truly extraordinary is how it's influenced football culture worldwide. Kids in Europe are now following MLS because they want to watch the GOAT play. Television ratings for American soccer have reached levels that broadcasters never thought possible. The merchandise sales alone have broken records. Messi's Into Miami jersey became the fastest-selling sports jersey in North American history. His signature cleats are becarded for months. Even his practice gear sells out within hours of being released. But beyond the commercial success, Messi has legitimized American soccer in a way that decades of marketing campaigns couldn't achieve. When the greatest player of all time chooses to spend the final years of his career in MLS, it sends a message to the world that American football is no longer a retirement leagued SA destination for excellence. The technology integration. Messi's lifestyle isn't just luxurious, it's technologically advanced in ways that seem like science fiction. His homes are equipped with AI systems that anticipate his needs before he even realizes them. Climate control that adjusts based on his body temperature. Lighting that changes throughout the day to optimize his circadian rhythms. His cars are connected to his calendar and can plan optimal routes based on traffic, weather, and his schedule. His yacht's navigation system can automatically pilot to his favorite destinations while he relaxes with family. His private jet's entertainment system learns his preferences and curates content for each flight. Even his training is enhanced by technology that provides real-time feedback on every movement, every touch, every decision. Data analytics that would make tech companies jealous help optimize his performance and extend his career. The legacy building as Messi continues to build his Miami empire. Every decision is made with legacy in mind. This isn't about short-term luxury. It's about creating something that will impact the world long after he stops playing football. His business ventures are designed to create jobs and opportunities in Latino communities. His investments in education are preparing the next generation of leaders. His charitable work is addressing systemic problems that have persisted for generations. The goal is simple. Use his platform, wealth, and influence to create positive change while building a business empire that will continue growing for decades. Messi isn't just the greatest footballer of all time. He is becoming one of the most influential figures in global business and culture. Conclusion, so there you have it. Lionel Messi's Miami empire isn't just about living in luxury. It's about using unprecedented wealth and influence to reshape industries, transform communities, and build a legacy that transcends sports. From his $50 million penthouse that literally brings cars to his front door, to his private island paradise, where he can escape the world's attention, to his business ventures that are creating opportunities for entire communities. Messi has built something that goes far beyond what anyone expected when he signed with Inter Miami. This is what happens when the greatest athlete of all time decides to conquer America. He doesn't just succeed, he transforms everything he touches into something extraordinary. What do you think? Is Messi building the most impressive athlete empire in history? Or is this just the beginning of something even bigger? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing your thoughts on what the GOAT will do next. And if you want to see more content about how the world's most successful people live and build their empires, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.